First was the NBA 2K21 Possibility Series. That series did good. The graphics on this and possibilities did real well. I still appreciate y'all for that. Then after that was the 2K22 Possibility Series. That's the series I put out last year, so y'all know what time it is this time around. Same thing. NBA 2K23 Possibility Series, and this is the start of the first video. And the way I'm doing it this time around is going from least important to most important. So we starting off with 2K23 possibilities on current gen, then we going to the next gen, or the PS5 Series X version. So as you read in the title, this video is 2K23 play now / quick play, which is basically the core game, which is, for mainly, I'm not gonna lie, it's mostly gonna be old heads watching this video, I ain't gonna lie to you, and mainly people that's older, so that's, the demographic I'm gonna be appealing to in this video. So anyway, with that being said, leave a like on the video, because it might be good, it might not, just leave a like anyway. And without further ado, y'all, we're gonna get into 5 things I'm gonna talk about for this, possibilities for 2K23 and how they can make it better. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Now, starting off first and foremost is something I said last year, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm not gonna really repeat most of the stuff I said in previous possibilities videos. I'm gonna do it this time around anyway, because this one's really important to me, and that is, of course, the presentation. Now, last year in the 2K22 possibility series for, the play now version, I said that they need to improve their presentation. And that can start by them getting the TNT license. Now, with the TNT license, that would mean they would have to get Ernie, Shaq, Kenny, and then Chuck. But of course, we all know, if you didn't already know, Chuck said that he would only be in the game if they put $1 million to the Retired Players Association. So, being that 2K is a $1 billion company, I don't see them giving $1 million to the Retired Players Association a problem. And that will, of course, give, Charles Barkley the chance to be in the game, not only for the commentary, but also for him being a playable model for, like, my team or whatever, for those of y'all that care about my team. But a TNT license will bring a new layer of immersion into the game for if you're playing like quick play, playing online, or playing against friends locally, which we don't really do no more. But if you still do that, then like, I just feel like a TNT license will bring the game to the next level in terms of like, presentation, all that stuff, and core gameplay with the core game, but like playing online or just playing quick play offline against the computer, whatever you want to do. So some people still play now online, some people still play, quick play and all that stuff. So I feel like this is something for them. But anyway, that's it for the first thing. On to the next thing. This is something I was asking for just about every year, and I'm gonna ask for it again. The only reason why I'm repeating these is because it's current gen, and we're talking about, of course, letting us pick our team while our opponent's picking their team, which means that if your opponent is picking the team at the, player select or team select, then you can still pick your team while they're picking theirs. And you can just see, like, for example, if they pick the Chicago Bulls, it'll say tier 2, and if you pick, let's just say, the Milwaukee Bucks, it'll say tier 1. So you're playing tier 1 versus tier 2. And that way I don't pick the same team, I have to back out, because that's still a problem in 2K22. I'm just gonna say it's still a problem. Like, why do we still have a problem where we pick a team, let's just say like a tier 2 team, and the teams is locked behind? First of all, the first bad idea is that the teams is locked behind tiers. That's the first bad idea. They should go back to the way it had it back in like 2K15, to where you would just pick teams, you can see what team your opponent's picking, so y'all don't pick the same team back. It's the best way to go, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? And it should be on screen right now as B-roll, so y'all see what I'm talking about, you better understand what I'm saying. But that's what they should go back to, because the way they have it now is just not it, because nobody wants to pick a team like the Milwaukee Bucks and then wait, and then once you load into the actual server, you see that your opponent has the Milwaukee Bucks also. Then you got to back out of the game, because nobody wants to play mirror matches. Mirror matches is never fun in any video game, so you don't want to play a mirror match. You have to back out, then you have to go back into the actual team select and do it all over again. It's better the way they had it in 2K15, to where you can just pick a team on the fly, see what team your opponent's going with on their side, and then you can, change your team. And of course, you don't have to worry about, oh, he got a higher tier than me. You can see the tier right there on the team, like it was in 2K15. So that's just another thing that they do with, play now, in my opinion, for 2K23 to make it better, and also it makes the game a lot faster when it comes to getting into the game. At number 3, this one's a new one. Add crossplay. 2K, add crossplay. Why is that not in the game? Why is that not in the game? It's literally in another game I play on another channel called Dre Plays. Go watch that channel after you watch this video. It's a game called Mortal Kombat 11. Now, Mortal Kombat 11, in my opinion, is a mid game, but at least in that game they have crossplay. You know what I mean? Like, you can go to Call of Duty, that's crossplay. You can go to a lot of different games, just crossplay. Why is there still no crossplay in 2K? I don't understand it. There's no excuse, especially if you're playing on the same console generation. When we're talking about current gen, a lot of people still have PS4s, Xbox Ones, and PC. PS4, Xbox One, and PC can all be, a crossplay that people can play together with, because let's be real. When 2K23 comes out, because of the console shortages still, the community's still gonna be split. So the community's probably gonna be split until, like, I wanna say next year, 2K24. That's probably when everybody's gonna be on one console generation. But until then, the community's still split. So if you're playing on, like, let's just say PS4 and Xbox One and PC, y'all should all be able to play against each other on crossplay. And if you're playing on PS5 and Xbox Series X and you're playing Play Now Online, y'all should be able to play on crossplay. So if you're playing on PS5, you should be able to play Xbox Series X players. So you can get the, Milwaukee Bucks versus the Chicago Bulls, and you can be on PS5, they can be on Xbox Series X. I don't see why not. Like 2K, what are y'all doing? There's no excuse. A lot of us have friends also, and this is not just for playing online. This can be for like any game mode. Crossplay is needed in the game because a lot of us have friends that have different consoles than us because of the console shortage. Like some people, like for example, there was some guys, let's just say you have a guy named Matthew that got an Xbox Series X when the game first came out. Then his friend Julian could only get the PS5. Matthew has the Series X and Julian has the PS5. They can't play against each other because they have two different consoles. So because of that, I just don't understand why crossplay is not in this game. There's no real excuse at this point. I believe Fortnite has it. I'm not sure about Fortnite, but I think Fortnite has crossplay. Call of Duty has crossplay. Mortal Kombat has crossplay. I think Battlefield even has crossplay, I think. I'm not certain on that, but what I am certain about is that I know Mortal Kombat does and I know Call of Duty does. So 2K, why not y'all? Y'all a $1 billion company. I don't get it. But anyway, crossplay is needed in 2K23 for Play Now Online. So that's it for number 3. So now let's go to number 4 on my list. And at number 4, this is kind of more Play Now Online / quick play heavy. Back to the theme of this video, and that is that in my opinion, 2K needs to add more classic teams to their game. I know some of y'all that's watching this video don't care about that because y'all mainly care about, well, y'all do care about this because y'all watching this video and it's called Play Now Online / quick play, so y'all do care. But anyway, they need to add more classic teams. Like for example, we need like the 2010 Golden State Warriors with a rookie Steph. They should have like Steph looking young on the 2010 Golden State Warriors. I mean, I know that wasn't like a championship caliber team because 2K usually only focuses on like championship level teams and all that stuff when putting classic teams into the game, but like still, people would like to play with like a rookie Steph or like maybe a 1995 Detroit Pistons team with Grant Hill on it, or an Indiana Pacers team with Reggie Miller on it back in like '98. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be like one of those teams, or like maybe even the 2009 Orlando Magic with Dwight Howard when he took them to the championship. You know what I'm saying? Where he didn't win one, but they still got to the finals. They could add more teams like that. I don't see why they couldn't. And actually, on top of that, give the players realistic face scans according to the time that was on that team. Like for example, again, Steph Curry when he was on the Warriors in 2010, give him a correct younger face scan, even though Steph always looked young. He looked younger back then. Or like give Tracy McGrady like a fade like he had when he was on the Raptors and make him look a little skinnier like when he was on the Raptors. There's more detail into the actual historic teams and historic players. They should put that in the game on 2K23 for, Play Now Online for number 4. So that's it for number 4. Now to the last thing at number 5. And last but not least, scouting reports. Bring back the scouting reports, please, for 2K23 for the current gen. It's current gen, it's not that hard. Just add in the scouting reports. Tell your opponent's tendencies for what they like to shoot from. Tell what they like to take threes from. Tell what they like to take mid-range from. Tell their basketball IQ. So if they like, have a B- basketball IQ on offense and a D- on defense, let us know that. Just let us know these things. Give us their hot spots, their tendencies, all that stuff. Well, I don't know why that was taken out of the game, but it needs to be put back into the game for 2K23 for current gen because it's super easy to implement to the game in my opinion, so I don't know why they wouldn't do that. But that's it for number 5. That would just, help the game be a lot more better when it comes to trying to assess your opponent and all that stuff in my opinion. And it'll make Play Now Online much more fun and just give you more of an idea of what you're getting into before you get into the match, because a lot of times you get into a match and your player's one way because he has the Lakers, thinking he's gonna run with LeBron. Next thing you know, he ends up shooting a lot with Malik Monk. So you need to listen, you know what I'm saying? You need to see his tendencies, know what he's gonna do. So that's just the last thing I have for my list. So anyway, you guys, that's gonna do it for this video for Play Now for current gen. So if you agree with my possibilities video for current gen for 2K23, let me know in the comment section down below. Also, if you think I missed something or if you have an idea of your own, let me know that in the comment section as well. But with that being said, you guys, I appreciate y'all for watching. If you made it this far, comment whatever you want to comment. I don't care. Just comment OG. I don't know. Comment anything. I don't care. But it's anyway, y'all. Be sure to catch my next video. And until next time, it's been your boy Dre, A1 Andre, whatever you want to call me. Until my next possibilities video, check out Dre Plays. And yeah, I thank y'all for watching. And I'm out. Peace.